Georgie. Check out my interview on Chiffon, We Are the World.
Good morning, guys. Chiffon, We Are the World. And I just ran into Georgie. She'd like to give you guys an update. Georgie, how are you?
I'm doing well. Still going back and forth using and not using, using and not using, but I had a boost now to actually want to do the right thing for myself. My significant other is really sick in the hospital, and I don't want to end up like that, you know. So it made me think about a lot of stuff. I did have 2 beds that I gave up because being in and out of the hospital, but, you know, hopefully I will be able to get another one, you know. If not, then I have nobody to blame but myself because I done gave 2 up now. But I have faith that I'm going to get into somewhere, probably coming up this week. I don't want to give myself too much room to play with and say, oh, by the end of this month or by the beginning of Christmas, like, no. By the end of this week coming up, like, I need to be somewhere because it's getting cold and I don't want to keep doing this. You know what I mean? I need a change. I need a definite change. So I've been thinking about maintenance again, too. It worked good for me before. I had 8 years clean on it. So why wouldn't I do what helped me?
Speak up a little bit.
Why wouldn't I do what had helped me already? And if it's maintenance, then so be it. You know, there's many ways to getting clean, many different paths, and whatever path you choose and it works for you, then you should stick to it, you know, and maintenance worked for me, so, you know, that's my option right now.
That's where I met you at.
Yep.
And you were at your best.
Yes, I was.
I can say that.
Yeah, and I can get there again. I just have to want to do it. I have to put the work in. And the last couple of times, I wasn't there. You know, I wasn't ready yet. You know, and they say, you know, oh.
Sorry, the train was going past. What is drawing you into wanting to seek out recovery more?
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Like, I don't want a story to end like this. You know, I want my mess to be a message for other people and a message for myself, so I can go back and see where I made mistakes, how I rectified the mistakes. You know what I mean? Because this ain't gonna be my last mistake. You know, and it doesn't just mean drugs. It can mean anything in life. And if I see how I remedied it before, I can go back and use that, you know, so.
It's so loud. Any other time the trains don't come past. Okay. How have you been since we last talked?
I've been all right. I mean, the same thing. Like, I'll get a couple days where I don't use, and then get in my head and use again. So it's just been like a mental tennis match, you know, back and forth. But I feel like I'm ready this time. I feel like, you know, I've done hit that peak where, okay, it's either this or that. Like, and it sounds like so severe and so dramatic, but it is. It's either this or that. And I don't mean I'll die tomorrow or in a week, but it's gonna eventually come. And I want my kids to be able to tell a different story, you know, and be proud that their mom got clean. And not just got clean again, but, you know, gave back. You know what I mean? I want to help people that are going through the same thing that I'm going through.
How have your children been?
They're good. They're thriving. They're doing real good. And that's motivation, too, because I feel like, you know, I'm missing out on too much. You know what I mean? And it hurts, you know? So like I said, that tennis match, it'll hurt, and then I use to numb it. But I got to stop using to be a part of it, you know? So it's just damned if I do, damned if I don't type of deal right now.
You mentioned to me you were in Kensington when the mass shooting had happened.
Yeah, there was a shooting right there on Allegheny at the bar, and like it's almost like you don't want to believe it's happening. That's not the first time I've been that close to something like that, but I don't know, it did something to me, like watching the guy on the floor, like blood on my sneakers, like that's how close I was. And it just did something, like if the drug don't kill me, being in that neighborhood's gonna kill
The
me.
lifestyle.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, either way, it's gonna be a direct result of me using. That's the only reason I'm down there. So, yeah, it's just, it did something. Like I said, that's not the first time I've been exposed to shit, stuff like that, you know? But this time it clicked, like certain things are clicking. And that's what's helping me, you know, make these decisions a lot easier. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because leave it to me, I won't make a decision. I'll push it off
Right.
forever. But these circumstances are really helping me.
Right. When you were in recovery the last time, what you think had triggered you to use again?
So I have 8 years clean, and then my mom passed, and I don't want to say I didn't grieve the right way, because there is no right or wrong way to grieve, but I didn't reach out and use the tools and the support that I know that I had, and I just let it consume me. And I literally was like outside of my body, watching myself go deeper and deeper and deeper, and there was like nothing I could do.
Right.
Although it felt like there was nothing I could do, even though I knew how to easily pull myself out of there.
So not only, was the death of your, but it was your mom.
Yeah.
Something that can't be right.
And we had a dark
That's a
side
lot.
relationship. Like, I know a lot of people, that your mom is your mom, but like it was more than that. You know what I mean? It was my best friend. It was everything. We'd been through so much together. So like, it really, really struck me. I
Right.
took it really hard, and I'm still not grieving the proper way.
Right. Like I was saying, I didn't know what channels I had to go through, but in the near future, I wanted to try where as though people like me can start helping others when they first get out of rehab and
Yeah.
detox, walk them, through their appointments, sort of like a case manager, helping you guys go in the right direction, so you're not triggered
Right.
to even go in that direction with having company with.
Because that is the crucial time, when you're coming out of treatment or just newly, even if they kicked it at home or whatever, and you're just, basically getting your sea legs.
Right.
You need some guidance. You know what I mean? Nobody's too big, too old, too better than anything to take guidance.
Absolutely.
Even if it's somebody younger than you or somebody less experienced than you, because their experience is different.
Right.
So they can help in ways that you might not even have thought. I've helped people and didn't know, just by a couple words.
Mm-hmm.
And when they come back and tell me, it was like, what? Me? By that? All right, you're welcome then,
But that's instilled in you.
Yeah.
That doesn't leave
Right.
at all.
I get that a lot. I get that, like, like, damn, like, as long as you've been using, like, you still got morals and values, and, you still got, stuff with you that, most people lose quick in their addiction. And I know that sounds weird to, like, take pride for something in your addiction, but I do take pride in that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That there's certain things I didn't lose, and probably will never lose.
That's a good thing. I've always told you that. What is something, Georgie, that you like doing that you haven't been able to do, that you really would like to do? Besides the children,
Right.
for you.
I want to do something where I can be productive again. Like, I know being a mom's productive and working's productive, but something that at the end of the day, I know that I pulled myself up and did on my own with not saying no help, but something that I mainly took the reins on.
Right.
Whatever, path I might take to do that. It's just something that I can call mine, like,
When's the last time you seen a movie?
Seen a movie?
At
like
the
in
movie
the theater?
theater. Yes.
Damn, it was was actually not that long ago. We went to go see Black Phone when it came out.
Good.
Because my significant other is big on date night. He believes date night is got to be incorporated in any type of relationship you have. You know, where you can step outside more.
Right.
And just, you know, see where y'all at mentally, where y'all at, you know what I mean? And, you know, bond.
Right, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So he wrote big on that, so it actually wasn't that long ago. But
And that's good.
we need to do it more often, so I'm hoping once he gets better, like, and I get back on my feet again, you know, we can do other things, you know what I'm saying? Not just the movies and
Right.
eating, but...
And that's big because, like you said, with him being in the hospital, and sometimes you have to realize we say,
Attention. All separate areas. Attention.
a lot of people, you know, they say you can't do it for your man, you can't do it for so and so. But I know you guys have been together since I met you. It's been you and him.
Going on 14 years now.
And you know that he's going to need you to be strong because he's, you know,
Absolutely.
he's in the hospital from a direct use of using.
Yes. He could have lost his life, and I'm just so grateful and blessed that he wasn't too prideful to go to the hospital. You know?
Right.
Some people are like, I'm one of them people. I gotta literally be on death's doorstep to go anywhere. So I'm just grateful that, you know, he got there in time. And it might be a little contradictory, but like, I don't even know if I said that word correct, but it might be like, you know, controversial, but I feel like whatever reason you choose to get clean for, and it helps you and it works for you, do it. If it is another person, you know, I'm not a big believer in the fake it till you make it, but I'm a big believer in whatever you're using at that time to help you, use it. You know, if it's your kids, it's your kids. If it's your job, it's your job. I feel like it can change when your job becomes like, okay, you're you know, stable there, but you're not mentally stable. Now you do it for your mental health, you know? That's just me. That's how I feel about it, you know?
And you could do it.
Yeah.
You could do it.
Yeah.
You just
I wouldn't have
gotta
been
fight.
able to say that a couple months ago, though. You know what I mean? Like, I know. That's why I know I'm getting closer to being ready.
We're gonna wrap this up because I just ran into you and she wanted to update you guys and do the video, which I'm glad.
Yes. And I will send updates because I have your number. When I do go away, I'll keep you posted and you can keep everybody
I
posted on
told
what's
you.
going on.
I'm only a phone call away.
I know.
That's it. I don't like do the interviewing.
Oh, no, not at all. You really are in a position where you want to help people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that makes people more comfortable because they see you afterwards. You're not just there, then gone. Like, and that'll make them come see you more, they'll feel more comfortable, you know, and if they need help, they ask for help. You know what I mean?
I told you. Well, I didn't even have to tell you.
No, I know. Mm-hmm.
No. Is there anything else you would like to say before
I
we
just
end
want
this
to say
interview?
that if you're ready, even if you feel that you're ready but you're not, any time taken out working on self is time well spent.
With that being said, Georgie, take care of yourself.
Always.
Take care of your man. He needs you. But take care of yourself first.
Thank you.
Run with that help.
Hell
Run,
yeah.
grab it and run with it.
It's time. It's
Yeah.
definitely time.
Yeah. Shafan, we are the world.
I keep on